Welcome to this Tutor to You Sociology topic video on culture and identity. In this video we're going to look at the work of Andrew Blaikie on age and identity. Andrew Blaikie's work on age and culture is important in understanding how aging is not just a biological process, but something shaped by society and culture. He focuses on how the meaning of aging has changed over time, especially in modern Western societies, where people are living longer. Blaikie's approach is based on postmodern sociological perspectives, which believes that he challenges ideas about aging and explores how society now looks at older adults in different ways. Postmodernism is a theory in sociology that questions the idea of universal truths or fixed identities. Instead, it focuses on how things are always changing and how identities, like age, are shaped by culture and society. Blaikie uses this approach to argue that aging is not just a biological fact. In his book Aging and Popular Culture, he explains that society used to view old age as a time of decline and withdrawal from life. However, this is changing. According to Blaikie, in today's society, aging is being redefined. Old people are not always seen as weak or dependent anymore. In fact, in movies, TV shows and advertisements, older adults are often shown as being active, independent and full of energy. This is part of a broader cultural shift where age is no longer seen as something negative, but instead older people can be seen as still enjoying life and contributing to society. Blaikie calls this the third age. One of the key ideas in Blaikie's work is that age is socially constructed. This means that while age is something biological, as we all get older, society gives age certain meanings that affect how people think about it. Society has expectations of how people should behave at different stages in life, and this affects how we see ourselves as we get older. Blaikie argues that not everyone experiences aging the same way. For example, the experience of growing old can be very different depending upon your class, gender or ethnicity. Middle-class older people might have the money and health to enjoy the third age, a time when they can focus on leisure and personal interests. But for people who are less well off, aging might be more challenging because of financial problems, health issues or lack of support. This idea fits with the broader sociological perspective, which looks at how different social groups experience life differently. Blaikie also points out how the media plays a big role in shaping how we think about aging. In Western media, older adults are often shown as youthful and capable, which contrasts with older stereotypes of older people being frail or inactive. However, Blaikie warns that this can create pressure on older people to live up to these new images, which may not always be realistic. Blaikie's idea of the third age is one of the most important concepts in his work. He says that the third age is a new stage of life that many people experience. In this stage, they are free from work and family responsibilities and can focus on leisure, hobbies and enjoying life. This idea is closely tied to consumer culture. In the third age, people are encouraged to buy products and services that will help them to stay youthful and active. Blaikie highlights how companies are targeting older people as consumers, selling everything from fitness programs to anti-aging creams. This is part of a broader trend where aging is being marketed as something that can be controlled through consumption. In other words, you can buy your way into a healthy, youthful old age. Blaikie notes that this idea is mostly available to wealthier people who can afford these products and services. For those who can't, the third age might seem out of reach. While Blaikie acknowledges the benefits of this new, more positive view of aging, he is also critical of it. He points out that this new cultural narrative, where older adults are expected to stay youthful and active, can create unrealistic pressures. Not everyone can live up to this ideal, especially those who face health problems or don't have the financial resources to buy into the third age lifestyle. Blaikie argues that this new image of aging can sometimes hide the real challenges that many older people face. For instance, those who are not in good health or who don't have enough money might feel left out or even feel like they have failed at aging. This links to broader ideas in sociology about neoliberalism, which emphasises individual responsibility. Neoliberalism suggests it is up to each person to take care of themselves, but Blaikie argues that this ignores the fact that not everyone has the same opportunities or resources. In summary, Blaikie's work helps us to understand that aging is more than just getting older. It's a process shaped by culture and society. His concept of the third age shows how older adults are now seen in a more positive light as active and independent. However, he also warns that this new image of aging can create unrealistic expectations, especially for those who cannot afford to buy into the ideal of staying young and healthy. Blaikie's work encourages us to think critically about how society views aging and to recognise that not everyone experiences old age in the same way. That concludes this Tutor to You Sociology topic video for Culture and Identity, looking at the work of Andrew Blaikie on age and identity. Thanks for watching.